All right, folks, it's here. Finally here. Courtesy of my buddy Larry. Thank you so much for managing to ship this with the full box. So what this is, I'll just leave this back here. This is Hardywood Presents The Big Book of Gingerbread Stout. Open for the 2022 Gingerbread Stout Complete Set. So yeah, they release this, the complete set of GBS every single year. So for those that don't know, GBS is their Gingerbread Stout, and they have a bunch of variants and stuff like that that they'll do. Every year. That was really silly. So last year was the first year that I think that they did this box, and then Larry made to ship it in here. And he's like, "Do you care about the box?" And I was like, "Well, not really. If I did an unboxing, it'd be really cool." But and so he managed to do it. So he managed to pack this and the second one out for my buddy Reed. She's shipping that to him too. So I'm gonna slice the side, and then I'm gonna lay this down, and then if all is according to plan, I think I can use this table to showcase them. So Mike and I split them this year because usually we drink them together anyway. So we just decided to, because we all have too much beer, so it's not like we need. So the cool thing is, oh, you know what? I should open this. All right, hold on. I honestly didn't prepare for this. It literally showed up like 4 minutes ago. And I set the camera up. So I'm going to be generous with easy with this. Check this out. If you watched last year's unboxing, it's not going to be that new. Oop, hold on. Check it out. Look at this. Then it just gives you all the different little, it's like an advent calendar almost, but we're not going to do it that way. And as always, they include an ornament. So I'm going to just assume that Mike's not going to want a Christmas ornament. So I'm just going to put it on the tree right now. Let's put it right there. The other one's somewhere. Other two are somewhere in there. But anyways, so let's start. Let's see if I'm going to open it like this first. And then if I have to put it on the floor, I will. So each side has its own thing. So here we go. First one, obviously it's the OG, right? So Christmas in a freaking bottle. I think that's what tastes like freaking Christmas. Number one, a perfect Christmas beer. So this is just their, the base gingerbread stout. It's imperial milk stout with cinnamon, vanilla, ginger, and honey. I have an idea. Put it in front of you, Sean. This is how excited I am. And one of my favorite variants that they have every year. I thought I'd do it in front of the tree. I could have done this in the basement, but... Well, second favorite variant, Hardywood Christmas Morning. So this is the GBS with coffee, imperial milk stout with ginger, cinnamon, vanilla, and coffee, 9.2%. New label this year. Usually it's like red. Actually, if you look on there, it sort of looks like that if you want to zoom in. But yeah, this is actually like a really pretty label. Before it's just writing, which is cool, but this has, having gingerbread cookie with some coffee. Probably dipped it in there. Blanchard's coffee. So my tradition is every year to drink a Kentucky Christmas Morning, which we're going to get to. Christmas Pancakes is next. So Christmas Pancakes is GBS with maple syrup. Same label as last year. A little ooey gooey gingerbread man eating some pancakes. Move this back. There we go. Next, this came out 3 years ago maybe. This is gingerbread porter. So it's essentially a porter version of GBS but without the lactose. So for those that are lactose intolerant, you can get your GBS on too without running to the bathroom. But how cool is this box? How cool is this box? Last year what I did, I emptied it all and then I left one half unopened, and then I just started opening them recently. So next I think we're getting into the bottles. Hold on. Yep. So we have, kind of goes in the order of sort of, I guess, what's on there. This is the Bourbon Barrel GBS. So Bourbon Barrel GBS right behind regular GBS. And then my Christmas morning tradition, Kentucky Christmas Morning. So this label didn't change. It's got a gingerbread man drinking some coffee in a bourbon barrel with a Santa hat on, 11.6%. Yeah, I can't wait. It's December 20th, so it's 5 days till Christmas. It's exciting. It's exciting. So next, this one was definitely new last year, and the one I'm not most excited, but really excited to have again this year. I have another bottle from last year. Maybe we'll do a little side by side. This is Hardywood's Gingerbread Bourbon Barley Wine. So it's just barley wine with gingerbread spices. It's got the gingerbread man with a robe, just kind of sipping on a snifter next to the fireplace. And when I said it was in order this, I meant like it's the gingerbread stout in Kentucky in the Christmas morning were above their barrel aged variants. The rest, I think, there's no barrel aged variants of the other ones. Oh, another can. Toasted Fluffy. So funny enough, I posted today my review of last year's Fluffy GBS, which I did a couple weeks ago. Toasted Fluffy, Imperial Stout with toasted marshmallows. So before I think it was just marshmallows. Now it's toasted marshmallows. So I guess you're going to get a little bit of that extra roast character. Nice. Can I stack these? Oh, I'm going to lose. You're going to lose my pretty face. Next is a classic. Hardywood Apple Brandy Barrel GBS blend. So this is, GBS blended in apple brandy barrels. Laird's apple brandy barrels to be exact. Is making a return. Apple Brandy is making a return. A new Apple Brandy GBS blend. New. Did I have this last year? I have extra bottles of a bunch of stuff, so there's a chance that I just didn't realize I didn't put it out last year. This one has slowly become a favorite. When they first released Caliente GBS, I like spicy foods, but I don't like it super spicy. So I had my wife and Mike do it. I've mentioned this story multiple times. And then if you watch the channel regularly, you recently saw a video of myself and my wife doing this beer, which is the bourbon barrel-aged version of Caliente GBS. This beer is awesome. It has just a little bit of heat, but the way the bourbon character comes through, it's fantastic. I can't wait to try this year's. So it's a gingerbread man just hitting a pepper pinata. All right, next. The flannel. Now, these two are new this year. There's also one missing, Hardywood. We'll get to that at the end, though. We'll get to that at the end. Don't you worry. I did not forget. This is the flannel. So we got a little gingerbread man and a flannel with an axe. What is this? I read all about these earlier, but I forget. Contains lactose, 10%. Get ready to feel cozy, inspired by a classic cocktail. We went deep into our barrel archives to pull out the stuff. We blended together GBS that's been relaxing in rum barrels with an Imperial Golden Ale resting in rum barrels. Then we added Laird's Apple Brandy barreled and aged Imperial Golden Ale to the party. Finally, we finished the blend with the Belgian Tripel, which has patiently been aging in bourbon barrels. We finished with allspice and a touch of orange peel to leave you feeling full of winter. All right, since they said rum barrels, I'm not going to wait to the end. So Mike and I were pretty bummed that this year they didn't do Hardywood Christmas Island, which is their version of GBS aged in Caribbean rum barrels. That beer blew me away the first time I had it when it was still in 22-ounce bombers. It blew Mike away when we had it after that. It blew us away again when we had it in the small format bottles when it came out last year in the small format bottles. Then we had it again on the Christmas special, our last bottle. And it did kind of fall off a little bit, but that beer is probably like upper echelon when it comes to like Christmas beers for us at least. But given all this, maybe I didn't read this right because I didn't realize there was so much rum in here. So I'm curious to see how the flannel holds up compared to Christmas Island. But Hardywood, you gotta bring Christmas Island back. You gotta bring it back. All right. I'm gonna put something behind it. I don't want this all fall over. And last but not least is another one that I definitely haven't had. So I believe this is new. This is Granny's GBS. So we have, marshmallow, gingerbread Granny, posting what looks like a bundt cake, a fruit cake inspired GBS using port barrel aged GBS plus crew blended with dark fruits. I think that says port. The writing's a little small. Inspired by our favorite holiday baking tradition, a fruit cake. Our friends at A. Smith Bowman's Distillery in Fredericksburg gave us some port wine barrels they had finished a run of a run of bourbon in. We took those and filled them with gingerbread stout. We artfully blended those barrels with 11-month bourbon barrel-aged Belgian quad to create a decadent final liquid treat. The barrel blended beer was finished on dates and cherries with a final touch of citron. 10.5% contains lactose. I don't trust that. So, yeah, there you have it, folks. I was right. Friggin' Christmas in a bottle. I knew someone said it. But I guess they really can't say friggin' Christmas in a bottle anymore because they don't really bottle the OG. But these are all friggin' Christmas in a bottle. So, yeah, I am beyond excited. This other half of the box is going to go to Mike. Well, except probably I'm probably going to get these two because they're coffee, right? But down in the comments, I am so excited. Have you had any of these yet? Are you excited about Hardywood's Gingerbread Stout? Which one are you looking forward to the most? Which one do you want to see us review the most? You're definitely going to see a review of probably the Kentucky Christmas morning. Maybe I'll get Carrie to hop on another review for that. But yeah, Larry, thank you for managing to ship it inside of this because presentation is key. But even if you didn't, the beers are going to be awesome. But yeah, down in the comments again. Thanks everybody Thanks everybody for watching. Have a happy holidays. Merry Christmas if you're celebrating. Have a happy New Year. Be on the lookout for some more videos. And I'm Sean. This is Nerdsense. Cheers, everyone.